3 o'clock in the morning on sponsored fast day, and time to get myself a bit of pasta and cheese and enough to drink to see me through till 8 this evening. Excellent.
So there's my breakfast, pasta and cheese, plenty of carbs and fat. Well, that should keep me going, definitely. Hope so. No salt because I wouldn't want to get thirsty.
Well, it's 4:30 in the morning, so I've eaten my cheesy pasta and drunk pretty much as much water as I can drink. So the fast is just about to start, and I'm going to go back to bed. It's 10 to 10 in the morning, and had a nice sleep after that early morning feast. One of the things that I always do in the morning is have a nice cup of tea, but not today. It's very odd. There's lots of tea in the kitchen, but I can't have any till 8 this evening. Yep. So far, so good. It's midday, and I think I'm just starting to get used to feeling thirsty, but not getting myself a drink. 8 hours to go. It's 3 in the afternoon, and I seem to have reached some sort of equilibrium where I don't feel quite as thirsty as I did this morning, even though I've not drunk anything. So I guess that's good. I don't really feel hungry at all. I guess that pasta and cheese did its job. So 5 hours to go. It's 6 o'clock, so just over 2 hours until I can enjoy a lovely, refreshing drink. I can't wait. Definitely getting a bit hungry now. Had a couple of video calls, gone for a little walk. Yeah, not long to go. So the end is in sight. Just keep on going. 2 more hours. It's not very much. Looking forward to it. It's nearly 8 o'clock in the evening. Just a few minutes left before I enjoy a drink and some dates. Going to catch up with the other people at Zen who've been taking part in this sponsored fast.
And then by 4 o'clock, I couldn't concentrate. I had to go home. I was like, I'm no use anymore.
So both me and Steve made the mistake of not eating this morning. So we both last ate yesterday's evening meal and not since. So if we do it again, we'll make that mistake
done
again.
an even longer fasting than normal.
Yeah. So we won't make that mistake again. But I think the food not so bad. The drink definitely, and I think as the day got to lunchtime, developed myself a little headache. That was nice. And then I had a 3-hour drive home for the office, and I think trying to keep concentration while driving, that was something else. I wasn't ready for that, so I was just like staring intently down the road for 3 hours to get home. But now I've never been so excited to see the sun disappear and to drink a bottle of water. But I think the biggest takeaway for me is I now realise all the guys that sit around me all day and work, what they experience.
Yeah.
And I think for that, this has been brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
So I would probably do it again.
I definitely second that. I think I was chatting to Ramesh in the office this afternoon, and she kept me going this afternoon because I was flagging at 2 o'clock, and I said to Ramesh, how you do that every day for a month whilst taking calls from customers is massive respect for that, Ramesh. I think it's incredible. I just struggle to do that for sure. So yeah, it's been quite an experience.
But even then, when I woke up, it's so odd because it's like the first thing I do when I get up, I make a cup of tea, brush my teeth, make a cup of tea. And so I'm thirsty, and I'm like, oh. And then I'll sit down again, and I'm like, oh, I'm thirsty. No. So you say it's so sort of foreign not to drink when you're thirsty. I mean, for me, obviously, if you do it, I guess you get it. You get into
a bit used to it. I must admit, like the morning, I kept doing that. I kept thinking, oh right, I'm a bit thirsty. Oh no,
Yeah.
not today. And then by about midday, I was starting to actually get used to it and like, no, I'm thirsty. And then in the afternoon, I got a bit less thirsty. And then in the evening, it got more again. And I got hungrier. But I mean, how you did it without eating anything as well. Certainly you, Steve, man. No, that's surprising. You sort of were on the limit.
Yeah, I'll
3
definitely
hours
mention it.
driving, Dean. Whoa, dear
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
won't do that again.
me. God.
I mean, I have to apologise to Dean because he was walking past the HR bit before, and I think he was looking for some recognition for the fast that he was doing, and I was like, "Hey, I've been doing it for a whole month."
Really shot me down in flames, didn't you? Thanks, Hans.
I do apologise.
I was super proud of myself for getting to lunchtime.
I have to say though, I think the first couple of days for most of us, it is really tough getting used to the fasting.
Yeah.
After the first few days, you get used to it. Your body adapts, and then you get used to the fasting. But I think we're all in the same boat in regards to what you were saying, Richard, about the fact that you forget that you're fasting sometimes, and then you want to get a glass of water and then realize actually you're fasting, so you can't.
Yeah.
So it's all the stuff you said. It's kind of stuff that we all go through, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Um,
use a routine. So as soon as you go on, like your first break, you're like, okay, I'll make myself a brute. No, I won't. I am fasting. How are you coping, Joe?
I've got the biggest headache in the world.
The lack of water.
Not long now.
I won't blame the Live and Leader group this afternoon, Mohammed, at all.
You did, Jill. Seriously, you did really well. I could not tell that you were fasting
I
or
was
whatever.
like
You,
laughing halfway at you, you know.
because
No,
yeah,
it's been interesting because you realise things about yourself as well, which is that when you commit to something like that and you do it as a group, your commitment's stronger.
yeah.
So now that I'm home now, and then my son said, "Are you not just going to have a drink of water?" I said, "No, 8:09."
8:09.
Oh, you're watching me, but I've got this commitment. I have to do it because we're all doing it. So I think there's definitely something in that as well, which must help that you're doing it together. And something you said this afternoon, Saba, which is we are lucky that we can access all this stuff, and actually one day's nothing.
No.
I couldn't imagine going another day.
Yeah.
Without anything. I don't know how, and there are people that do that. So
yeah, it just puts things into perspective in the sense that we've got our water, we've got our dates here, and we know we're going to open it, but people out there don't know when their next meal, when their next clean water, and it makes you just reflect and appreciate everything that you've got. And that's what it's all about, just reflecting and appreciating what we've got. So
Yeah.
no, thank you all for everyone for taking part. I'm really, really glad that you went. And the GoFundMe page is just, we've doubled what we set the goal at. Last time I checked, it was 470. I've not had a chance to check yet.
oh,
So
fantastic.
yeah, so it's really good. Everyone really got involved. So yeah. And then hopefully when the fast starts getting a bit shorter, we might even do like a big opening fast meal together. That'd be really nice.
Yeah, I'm really proud of all of you, to be honest.
Yes.
The fact that you got through the day, it's a massive achievement. That especially that the guys who did the whole long fast. It's unbelievable that you got through the day. I'm really proud of all of you.
We will take your praise for our one day, and we will live with it forever.
Yeah,
We'll look
definitely.
after for the rest of the month as well.
I am busy the rest of the month. But I think it's amazing, and the 470 quid, I assume, will make a lot of difference to people. So lots to be proud of from everyone.
So if my time is right, I believe it's time.
Yeah. Well, enjoy your iftar, everybody. I'll hopefully see you guys soon. Take care.
Thank you, guys.
So thank you,
Bye,
everyone.
guys.
Thank you. Enjoy your
Everyone,
food.
see you
Take
soon.
care.
Take care. Bye.
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 So 8:10, the time has come. Had a really nice catch up with the other people at Zen who have been doing this fast. And, just want to say a massive thanks to the Faith at Zen and the BAME groups who organised it. Thanks a lot to all my colleagues who took part. Thanks to everyone who contributed to our sponsored fast in support of Kashmir Youth Project. And, you know, big respect to all those Muslims who do this 30 days every year. Fantastic. But now the time has come to eat and drink first, to drink. Ah. I tell you what. Wonderful. And a date. Marvellous. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.